Hello, welcome back to A Closer Look. I'm Linda Fontaine. Today, my special guests are Chantel Bogle with Oasis of Kingsport. You're the executive director.
That's correct.
And Martha Penley, who's the outgoing president of the board of Oasis of Kingsport, but still very involved. Welcome. Thank you. So we were talking while we weren't on the air about the greening project. What is the greening project? Tell me about that.
Well, I applied for a grant and we had to have a name.
Okay.
So that was the name that I came up with, but it was because we wanting to switch from electric to gas because our power bill is the largest bill that we ever have, and it was running sometimes in the winter $900 a month.
Oh goodness.
So we, phase one was in December of last year, and we got an 80-gallon gas water heater, which was donated by A.O. Smith Company, American Water Heaters. They donated that, and Cox Mechanical, Gene Cox with them did the work, and First Presbyterian Church also helped with that, of Kingsport. And now the ladies never run out of hot water, but our gas bill alone for that has dropped by over 50%.
Wow.
And, or the power bill, and the gas is only like $25 a month.
That's great.
It's amazing.
And then the board worked really hard this year for phase two, which we decided we wanted to change our electric dryers to gas. So we got a grant from Eastman Credit Union and from individual donors. And we just, in December of this year, installed 7 new gas dryers.
Oh, great.
And the ladies are very happy. They said their clothes are drying takes half the time. And so we hope our power bill will be half as much again.
Oh, that is great news.
So, and then we're doing something for our environment as well, so.
Good job. That is great. Boy, think of all the money you're going to save that you can put into other resources for these women and children.
It's going to be awesome.
That's fantastic. Now, you also have a Fearfully Remade. Is that a event that you do, or is that a program?
Every year we do a tea party. It's like a Valentine tea party.
Okay.
This year I'd really had it on my heart to do a makeover event, and I was going to have it at the end of this month, and then it just occurred to me that's 2 huge events, and we just come out of a huge event, and I'm tired. So
bottom line, I'm tired. I need more time. Got it.
So we decided, well, let's just combine the two. So we're going to have this event basically on February the 14th on Valentine's Day.
Perfect.
And it's going to be where women can come, and they basically are going to be able to have their nails done and you know, just do all kinds of fruit, you know, eat food and drink tea and have facials, and we're going to do makeup. And I'm basically doing a call out to hairstylists and people who do nails and makeup and all of that. And
maybe chair massages.
yeah. And also I'm interested in having some people come who can restructure teeth. We have a lot of women who struggle with their smile and don't have the confidence to maybe go out, you know, to the job interviews and things like that because of their teeth either, you know, missing or, you know, having really bad oral issues like that. So I'm just looking for some people who'd be willing to come in and help with that.
Volunteer their time, their talents, their resources to help these women feel more beautiful about themselves. And what a great day. Day of love.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. And of course we, you know, will have people there who will, it'll be about body, mind, and spirit. So we'll be able to, you know, minister to them and really help them and encourage them. And
so Fearfully Remade, and you need people to come and help make these women feel better about themselves physically emotionally. So if anybody's interested in helping out, it's February 14th. Please call Chantel at Oasis of Kingsport and volunteer your time for just one day to help these women feel more beautiful. If you can do hair, makeup, even if you're not a professional, but you feel like you have something to offer, give Oasis a call, just 392-1137, or get on the website, oasisofkingsport.org. Go by Sullivan Street. Check them out. Just Google Oasis of Kingsport. You'll find a way to get in touch with them and see what we can do to help these women.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Boy, because, you know, our self-confidence really is enhanced by how we feel and how we look. Because people do judge. We hate to say it, but, you know, just looking at somebody, they're judged, and people get self-conscious, especially if they have something that they know they have no control over, like teeth that are rotting out or chipped, or they can't afford makeup, or how to even do their hair. So this would be a great resource that we can do for these women. Well, very good. Now, you're starting your mail-out campaign, right? Beginning of the year, asking for help, and then you'll have your Doctor Enough fundraiser. And explain what that is exactly.
Well, one of our other board members is setting this up for us, and she just brought it to the board last month. But the way I understand it, people can pre-order cases of Doctor Enough, and I can't remember the exact price, but it's a very reduced rate. So
that's nice.
So you can order the cases, and then the Oasis gets a percentage of that.
Now, how can we find out more about that? Will it just be on your website?
Probably on our website, and we'll
Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook.
And we usually put things on Facebook.
So what we need to do is like Oasis of Kingsport, so we will get updates of things that are happening.
Yes, please like us. Yes.
Do you know if that's going to include the Diet Doctor Enough?
I think it includes
all I like it.
Dr. Enough. I like the Diet Cherry.
Oh, I didn't know there was one. Well, there you go. Well, hopefully that'll be a good fundraiser for you guys, and that'll help out the program immensely. So that'd be great. Okay, so again, Oasis of Kingsport, you guys see 17 to 25 women a day, 10 to 3, Monday through Friday, and they can come in there, take a shower, wash their clothes, learn a new skill. And you need volunteers that can maybe come and teach a cooking class, teach a craft, help out with making a resume, help out with showing them how to work on a computer, because many of these women don't even have computers. And then when they do have access to one, they don't know what to do with it. So if somebody could come, you were mentioning me off the air, and just teach these women how to work a computer or how to make a resume, apply for a job, that would be...
Teach couponing, teach anything. I mean, we just welcome, even if it's just once a month, just once a month commitment. That's all we're really asking for, but if you want to do more, that's great. That'd be fantastic.
Well, you did mention that, and I've heard this from many organizations, not just you, but this is a repeating issue, that there's volunteer burnout. I think people get excited when they think, well, I can help out in this area, and they over-volunteer and they get burned out. And you made a good point. If somebody could just commit one day a month, not even a week, one day a month, and just faithfully come, that you know someone's going to be here Tuesdays, you know, the 25th, 8 to 3 or 8 to 1.
Or even just 1 hour, if they're going to teach a class 1 hour once a month.
That would help greatly. So you're always looking for volunteers. Everybody is. But I love that idea of just don't overdo. Don't get burned out. One day a month, just an hour or two, and that would be awesome. I think that's doable.
And just be faithful to that. We're thankful for that. We're thankful for the little things. It doesn't have to be something huge. I mean, from the person that comes in the door with those donuts, or with those small shampoos and conditioners from hotel visits, whatever it is, we're thankful for that. You don't have to have something big and huge and astronomical to give us, or to do for us, or to volunteer massive amounts of time.
Now this is going to sound kind of funny, but Every once in a while, I like to go through McDonald's and get a Happy Meal because I just want a little hamburger, a couple of fries, and I get all these toys. So I end up with a bag of toys, and I used to pass them out to different people I know with little kids, but I could just save those little toys and give them to you, and that's just something nice to be able to give to a child when their mother is there and they need help.
Well,
a
actually,
little piece of cheer.
our new board president, Laura Mitchell, has done our VBS for about 3 years.
Your
And
what?
We have a Bible school for
Oh,
children.
VBS, vocational Bible, okay.
And we have a Bible school for children every time they are out in the fall and the spring for a week because moms have them at home. And so she uses those things to give the children when we have those
Well, that's
Bible
great.
schools. So
Well, now I know what to do with all those toys. I get the pile up. I know, I hate to admit that, but I do like a Happy Meal once in a while. So now I've
do
got a
too.
good reason that it's okay for me to go and get this Happy Meal. I'm doing it for Oasis.
That's right.
There you go. Well, this is great stuff. So we only have like a minute left, and I feel like we're just starting. Time goes by so fast.
There's so much we can talk about when it comes to the Oasis.
I know, I was just going to ask you about some stuff, and Bobby's saying we got to wrap up soon, but let people know 8 to 3, Monday through Friday. You're located at 1009 East Sullivan Street.
That's
You
correct.
can get in oasisofkingsport.org to find out how you can help, how you can donate, to find out what services you offer, what people can do to help.
And like us on Facebook.
Like you on Facebook, and I guess it's just Oasis of Kingsport. Very good. Well, it always goes by fast with you guys. Thank you so much for coming on,
you
and
for
it's
having
great
us.
to
Thank
learn
you.
that we have organizations like this in our community that are so helpful and loving. Thank you very much. And we will be back this time next week with another closer look at something cool in our town. Join us back.